We're still very young. We're still very small.
Yo, this just got wild. Bybit CEO finally spoke out after the massive hack, and guess what? 70% of the stolen funds actually belong to users. Yeah, that's right. Your money, my money, everyone's money. So, what's next? Will Bybit survive this, or are we looking at another FTX-style collapse? And most importantly, can users get their money back? Let's break it all down. Compare it to past exchange failures and figure out if your crypto is still safe on Bybit. Stick around, cause this is big. All right, let's talk about the elephant in the room. Was the Bybit hack just a random cyber attack, or is there something bigger going on? Some people think this was an inside job, while others say it's just another crypto heist. So what's the truth? Let's break it down. First off, the timing is super weird. Right before the hack, some wallets moved large amounts of funds off Bybit. Like, did someone know this was coming? Then we got blockchain analysts like Arkham Intelligence tracking the stolen funds. The hackers used mixing services, but experts are still connecting the dots. If this was a fake attack, why leave such a messy trail? And let's not forget, Bybit is one of the biggest platforms. If this was an organized attack by a competitor or even a government, what's the motive? Are they trying to shake the crypto market? Either way, this changes the game. If your money's on a centralized exchange, it might be time to rethink your strategy. Stick around because I'm going to show you how to actually protect your funds in a world where hacks like this are becoming way too common. All right, let's be real. After this Bybit hack, can we even trust centralized exchanges anymore? If this can happen to Bybit, what's stopping it from happening to Binance, OKX, or any other platform? So today, I'm breaking down exactly how to keep your crypto safe, because let's face it, no one wants to wake up broke. First off, CEX versus DEX. Where should you keep your money? Centralized exchanges, CEX, like Bybit, Binance, and OKX are super convenient. Fast trades, high liquidity, easy to use. But the catch? You don't actually own your crypto, the exchange does. If they get hacked, you get wrecked. Now, on the flip side, decentralized exchanges, DEX, like Uniswap, PancakeSwap, or Radium let you control your funds. No middleman, no big company holding your money. But the downside? DEXs can be slow, gas fees can be crazy, and some tokens aren't even available there. So, what's the move? If you're an active trader, you need to balance both. Keep only what you need on CEX for trading, and store the rest in your own wallet. Which brings me to the next point. Second, hot wallets versus cold wallets. Which one's actually safe? Hot wallets like MetaMask, Trust Wallet, or Phantom are connected to the internet. That means easy access, but also easy targets for hackers. If you click the wrong link, boom, your funds are gone. Cold wallets like Ledger or Trezor? These bad boys store your crypto offline, meaning no hacker can touch them. The downside? If you lose your private keys, no one can help you. Game over. Best strategy? Use a hot wallet for small daily trades. But for your big bags, get a cold wallet. Seriously, it's like a seatbelt for your crypto. Third, security basics. Everyone should know. I know, security is boring. But trust me, this is what separates winners from losers in crypto. So here's the deal. Never reuse passwords. Get a password manager. Enable two-factor authentication. Google Authenticator greater than SMS codes. Double-check links before clicking. If it looks suspicious, it is suspicious. At the end of the day, hacks like Bybit aren't stopping anytime soon. So it's on you to protect your money. Stay smart, stay safe, and let me know in the comments. Where do you keep your crypto? CEX, DEX, hot wallet, or cold wallet? Let's talk. All right, let's talk about the big question. How bad is this Bybit hack for the crypto market? Like, are people actually losing trust in Bybit? Is this going to crash the market? Or is there a chance some whales are about to make bank off this chaos? Let's break it down. Downward trend. First, did people actually lose trust in Bybit? Okay, let's be real. Every time a big exchange gets hacked, people panic. We've seen it before, FTX, KUCOINMT, GOX, Some of them never recovered. But here's the thing. Some did. Qcoin got hacked for $280 million in 2020, but they refunded users and kept going. So the real question is, will Bybit handle this the right way? If Bybit covers the losses, updates their security, and proves they're still reliable, people might stay. But if they mess this up, expect a massive user migration to Binance, OKX, and decentralized exchanges. Second, did this hack actually affect crypto prices? So far, Bitcoin and Ethereum haven't really crashed, but here's the trick. Hacks like this don't always cause instant drops. Sometimes they shake confidence slowly, and whales use the fear to manipulate the market. Remember when FTX collapsed? BTC tanked hard, but with Bybit, the damage might be more contained, unless more bad news drops. So keep an eye on price movements because when people start panic selling, the smart money is already buying. Third, will crypto regulations get even worse after this? You already know governments love using hacks like this as an excuse to tighten regulations. Expect more KYC rules, stricter exchange audits, and maybe even restrictions on non-custodial wallets. The question is, will this actually make crypto safer, or is it just an excuse to control the industry? Either way, this Bybit hack isn't just an attack on one exchange, it's a wake-up call for the whole crypto space. So what's next? If you're a trader, watch out for market moves. This could be a golden opportunity or a trap. If you're an investor, think about your security, because hacks like this ain't stopping anytime soon. And if you're using Bybit, well, let's just say this is a good time to rethink your strategy. What do you think? Is Bybit done for, or will they bounce back? Let's talk in the comments. All right, let's get real. Is this the end of Bybit, or can they actually make a comeback? We've seen major exchanges go down before. FTX, MT, GOX, and not all of them survived. So, is Bybit heading for the graveyard, or will they pull off a comeback? Let's break it down. First, is Bybit following the FTX or Mt. GOX path? History repeats itself, right? When FTX collapsed, it wasn't just because of a hack. It was a liquidity crisis. Sam Bankman-Fried was playing with customer funds, and when people tried to withdraw, there was nothing left. Game over. Now, let's talk about Mt. GOX, the OG disaster of crypto. Back in 2014, they lost 850,000 BTC to a hack. Instead of recovering, they dragged on lawsuits for years, and people are still waiting to get their money back. So, where does Bybit fit in? Unlike FTX, they haven't collapsed financially, yet. And unlike Mt. Gox, they still have time to act. But here's the catch. If Bybit doesn't handle this fast and transparently, history tells us things could spiral out of control real quick. Second, what does Bybit need to do to survive? The only way Bybit can stay in the game is by doing the opposite of what FTX and Mt. Gox did. Here's what has to happen. Check mark full transparency. No hiding facts. Users need proof that their funds are safe. Immediate compensation. If users lost money, Bybit needs to pay up fast or risk losing trust forever. Security overhaul. They need to go big on cybersecurity or nobody will trust them again. FTX tried to lie their way out, and look how that ended. If Bybit wants to avoid the same fate, they better act now. Third, what does this mean for crypto's future? This hack is a huge test for centralized exchanges. If Bybit fails, regulators will come down hard on the entire industry. Expect stricter rules, more audits, and maybe even bans in certain countries. But if Bybit handles this the right way, they could actually come out stronger, just like Binance after past security scares. This could be a turning point, either a disaster or a wake-up call for the whole space. So, what's next? Bybit is at a crossroads. Will they go the FTX route and collapse, the Mt. Gox route and fade into history? Or will they actually learn from the past and rebuild stronger? What do you think? Let's talk in the comments. All right, so here we are. Bybit is standing on the edge. Will they bounce back, or is this just another FTX-style disaster? Only time will tell. But here's the real question. Are your funds actually safe anywhere? Let's be real. If you're keeping all your money on a centralized exchange, you're taking a huge risk. Hacks, collapses, frozen withdrawals. We've seen it all. That's why in the next video, I'm breaking down how to protect your assets using DEX and self-custody wallets. No middlemen, no trust issues, just full control over your money. So if you don't want to be the next victim of an exchange meltdown, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell so you don't miss it. And hey, drop a comment below. Do you still trust centralized exchanges? Or are you moving everything to DeFi? Let's talk.